my new boba milk tea. Get 2 bagels for just $4.50, which is a huge steal, but not like in an illegal way or anything.
The top Amazon holiday shopping scams to know and how to avoid them in TechSmart.
Monday at 5 a.m.
Now at 1, the loss of a trailblazing American. Sandra Day O'Connor, the first woman to ever sit on the U.S. Supreme Court, has died at the age of 93. Good afternoon. This is the KTLA 5 News at 1. I'm Glenn Walker.
And I'm Lou Parker. Lawmakers from across the political spectrum are paying tribute to O'Connor, who served on the High Court for more than 24 years.
KTLA 5's Corrine Winter joining us now with a look back at O'Connor's life and legacy. Corrine?
Lou and Glenn, Sandra Day O'Connor was a key figure in several landmark Supreme Court cases involving abortion, also affirmative action, and as you mentioned, her life and legacy being honored today.
A pioneer whose passion for politics once made her the most powerful woman in America.
I will send to the Senate the nomination of Judge Sandra Day O'Connor of Arizona.
Former Supreme Court Justice Sandra Day O'Connor, who died this morning in Phoenix of complications tied to advanced dementia and a respiratory illness. Celebrated as a trailblazer, O'Connor made history as the first female Supreme Court Justice, the first woman to be appointed in 191 years, and for years a revered figure as a voice for moderate conservatism.
Raise your right hand, please, and repeat after me.
O'Connor had big dreams, even as a child, and said she enjoyed doing more rugged things boys liked. She was raised on her family's ranch in Arizona and spent much of her time riding horses, rounding up cattle, and hopping on tractors, even fixing windmills and repairing fences. After high school, she set her sights on Stanford, earning a law degree in 2 short years. She said, surprisingly, after graduation, the employment opportunities were limited. She landed one position as a secretary.
I was shocked because I did very well in law school. I was way up there, and I assumed everything would be perfect, and it wasn't. I couldn't get a job offer.
O'Connor passed on the job and worked for free for the county attorney in San Mateo, California, a move that began shaping what would be an illustrious political career. She eventually moved back to Arizona and was elected to the state Senate there. She soon became the majority leader, making history. What later followed was her unanimous confirmation to the nation's highest court in 1981, following President Ronald Reagan's nomination. She used her influence on the bench to decide important issues like abortion rights. O'Connor was one of 5 justices who in 1992 decided on Roe v. Wade, a majority vote. O'Connor argued their obligation was to define the liberty of all and not to mandate their own moral code. Today in Washington.
Mr. Speaker, this morning we lost one of our greatest Americans.
Congressional leaders observed a moment of silence for O'Connor.
Years after retirement, O'Connor said in an interview, this was back in 2018, that despite her many accomplishments, she never imagined that one day she'd become the first female justice on the U.S. Supreme Court. We'll send it back over to you.
Corrine, thank you. Israel and Hamas resume fighting after a temporary ceasefire expires. Israel military jets
Explosions, clashes, fear, and bloodshed mark the landscape once again following a day of renewed hostilities in the war between Israel and Hamas as a week-long truce, including the release of hostages, has collapsed. Gazans discover a body in the rubble of a destroyed building Friday. A short time earlier, Israel accused Hamas of violating terms of the ceasefire by firing rockets from Gaza toward the Jewish state. Israeli forces have been dropping leaflets over parts of southern Gaza, warning the area was now a dangerous battle zone. Israel's defense forces initially focused on northern Gaza, near the border with Israel, at the start of the war in early October. Hours into resumed airstrikes, the health ministry of Hamas-controlled Gaza